gotta get you to sit still, dude. I need to build something for you. I probably should keep these on. Ooh, we can give y'all a minute to get in here. Might just turn that off for a minute. I'll turn that off right now. It's shaking again. Why, good morning, Dank. How are you, buddy? Miss Kim, good morning. John, good morning. What are y'all up to this morning? Yeah, I better keep those on. I hate having to wear these damn reading glasses. Viking woman, good morning to you. How are you? I don't know. We'll know how I'm doing next week sometime. Yeah. How are you? Why, good morning, MT. You're you're out in California, right, bro? I don't even know what the hell AK is. Oh, morning, Marty. Man, you're up early as shit too, ain't you? Or have you been to bed? It's weird talking to people in California. Matt ain't so bad because he's only like 2 hours, but y'all are like a few hours. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Viking woman, especially coming from you. I'm just going to start calling Viking woman Freya. You know, we hope you're doing well too this morning, John. Hope all y'all doing good, because y'all know what today is. Today is, you better get your partner. It is hump day. Not only is it Wednesday, you get to go home and hump something. That's what Wednesday's all about. Do any of y'all, no, we're not even going to go into that subject. But I see everybody's making it through the middle of the week. And we always got some scragglers though. We the early birds. We the one that still got a little bit of juice left in our battery to show up kind of early on Wednesday. Or hell, even stay up late. For that matter. Yeah, I think the 12th is next Thursday. Try not to think about it. Whether it be good or bad, I just try not to think about it. Holy shit, Lisa's awake too. Damon is probably amazed how early she's getting up. This is what it takes. See, you and Midge are the scragglers, Lisa. Y'all two show up late. Marty's kind of almost on time all the time. Marty was a no-show yesterday. He just said, fuck it, I ain't even going to call and say I'm late. Wish it was a magic trick for me. My eyes just kind of open up. It pisses me off because I'm sleeping good. In Florida, I would say like anywhere between like Thanksgiving Viking woman and say February, maybe March. Yeah, March, beginning of March. So far, so good, John. This morning, it's all right. Yesterday was okay, so I'm gonna roll with that. But then again, no one did nothing stupid yesterday. Too bad. So I was good all day. I just know I am kind of tired. I'm ready for Friday though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of ready for next week, but I might as well enjoy my last few. What is today? My last week of probably smoking. So I'm gonna try to enjoy that and not think about shit. Worry about that shit next Thursday. But it is nice. I think it's 70 something, 75 this morning again. It's kind of cool. You don't really need JC on this morning. Midge just slacking bad this morning, ain't she? I'm just picking on you, Midge. When you rewatch this, I'm just picking. Don't take none of that shit serious. Here, that's cool, Viking woman. There's Damon. Good morning, man. What are y'all doing today, man? I'm gonna probably build some axles. I know, I seen that shit. Just seen it, Kim? That kind of made me smile this morning. That made my wake up good when I looked at that. That's pretty cool. Not far. Not far at all. So y'all like and share and subscribe, do whatever. Punch me in the face on the screen. I don't care what you do. Just don't do nothing weird with the phone. You know how some of y'all get sitting around in your drawers watching shit on the internet. You're supposed to kind of even be, you know, the government's watching. Y'all know that, right? And y'all just sitting around in your underwear. Yeah, Midge, they all did. Marty, Midge, and Lisa did a good job. I really appreciate those guys. That's why they are who they are. That's why they are a part of my production. And hell, I have brief moments where I think about fucking next Thursday, like for like 2.5 seconds, and I have to push that shit to the side. Because, man, God damn it, I don't really want to quit smoking. But if it's going to save my life, I'm going to have to quit smoking. I might just have to do what my grandpa did and just start dipping. But I'm just not fucking with no red man. I'm not messing with no red man. That shit seems to turn old men into I don't know what. He sat up there at the Winn-Dixie and flirted with young girls with chew juice running out of his mouth and thought he looked handsome. That's not happening to me. Not gonna happen. Some bitch thought they were smiling because he was cute. Smiling, giggling because they thought they were retarded. Two retarded old men sitting there trying to chew tobacco. That's what they thought. And most of them people in Bluntstown were really polite, so they knew who the hell his crazy ass was. Bluntstown had a few Dudleys in it. That's where we kind of conjugated from anyway. Eerily quiet in this neighborhood this morning. I don't, by the skin of my teeth, Viking woman, I don't have that on here. I don't have that on here. If you get if you can try to get a hold of Lisa on here and she might be able to help you there. I'm not at 500 subscribers yet. I don't have that little dollar bill thing on here yet. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what they say. 500 subs will let me put that little dollar sign down there so I can start building, money to support this channel. And that'll help me get out into the woods a little bit, even though I don't want to get out into the fucking woods here. Crazy son of a bitch is lurking in there. Not worried about the animals in our woods. I'm worried about the fucking tweakers and tweaked out rednecks and whatever the fuck else is in there that can walk. I'm least worried about the Sasquatch. That's the least of my worries. Same with a gator and a bear and and the panthers. I'm not worried about them motherfuckers. I'm worried about the fucking two-legged shits that roam there more frequently than the other ones. They take 45% of Matt's donations on there when y'all donate money. They tax the shit out of it. Morning, Tracy. We must be like specialty blends of Starbucks coffee. The sexier and the more flavor we got, the more. Damn, that would kind of suck. Oh well, I still am having fun. It don't make shit. Hope you're doing good this morning, Tracy. I know you're hot and muggy. The inside of my truck's sweating. And it's kind of cool outside, and I don't know why it's doing that. Well, humidity. That's crazy as shit, Kim. Yeah, I got Cash App. That would be, you need to talk to my producers, Lisa, about that. She controls all that. But she'll be able to help you with that, Viking woman. And I think she's on Instagram, so you should be able to get a hold of her there, and on Facebook. She's on Facebook too. I'm surprised YouTube ain't come up with some sort of messenger, to be quite honest with you guys. You're just finished. How long you been up, Tracy? Shit. It's 6:13. I'm doing good, John. I hope you're doing good, my friend. And there's my brother in fucking Aussie land over there, Alan. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think yeah, I think that's my Cash App. I don't know. I don't look at that shit a lot. Well, I do, but because I had to send Lily money a lot. But anyways, it's 6:14 here. But I'm in Los Angeles. No, I'm in LA. That's what they call it down here, Lower Alabama. Lower Alabama. That's what we call LA down in the south. And that includes Florida because, well, the tip of Florida where I'm at is included. Because when I go to the river, Alabama ain't but across the river. You swim to the other side, you're in Alabama. Yeah, Lower Alabama. Ain't that some shit, Lisa? See, we couldn't ever use that and make girls think we was living in Los Angeles when we were kids. We couldn't ever use that on the internet. It kind of sucked. When the whole time we was just living in either Alabama or the very tip of Florida where it touches Alabama. And they got some wild hogs over there, but I think they creep over here too. But they're mean, and you need to climb a tree if you ever get chased by one. That shit ain't no joke. Who the hell is from Germany? Oh, I got Britta's from Germany. I know a few people in Germany. I was about to try to hit that like button, Marty, because I don't know. I thought I was in some sort of la la land for a minute. Yeah. Although, hey, it's Wednesday. Shit happens. I don't blame you. Well, I don't know. Some parts of Nevada is pretty nice, but UK's nice too. I'm trying to think of something to say that's not off the hinges. I don't even know what the hell that is, buddy. Adam. Damn, you live in the United Kingdom too, John? Holy shit. But man, ow. Mm. Yeah, my producers are all over the freaking place. That way they can't get in trouble with each other. That's why I keep them separated. Drywater and Midge are at an undisclosed location. The hell, I don't even know where the hell they're at. Marty's in Ohio and Lisa's in Washington. And my other buddy's in Washington too. And then I got a buddy in Hawaii. I'm scared to go see him. They say that shit's expensive as hell. and I don't want to pay $10 for a thing of Old Debbie's. And I hope it stays cloudy today. Yesterday was so nice. It didn't come out of the 80s, but it's still nice. I thought it said our stupid powers unite. I'm like, damn, that could be a mixture for disaster. That means we could get Damon in trouble by accident. I'm scared to take Marty into the mountains. That son of a bitch falls off shit and falls into lakes. I have to get some insurance for real. Might have to get a business license. That way I can insure my damn producers, especially Marty. He's high risk. I have to put some floaties on his ass just to walk in the mountains around the lake. Holy crap. Don't be making Damon work too hard today, Lisa, because, you know, he is a veteran and he's already banged up. I don't know. I think Damon's just taming that shit down, man. I think Damon's kind of wild. You might have to put a seatbelt on with Damon. He seems all mild and timid, but I think he's still got that Alaskan, I'm going to fucking show you a good time and it might scare you a little bit type of person. I'm just messing with you, Damon. Damon's had it rough. Damon's lived an extreme life, and he wasn't even in extreme sports. I love his story about being chased by the moose. I laugh about that shit all the time. That's how I pick myself up sometimes, because I'll picture that shit in my head and start laughing. It ain't funny, but that shit's funny. I'd start cussing at him, I know, but I just sat down and gave up and sat down on top of the tractor and said, fuck it. Cussed the shit out of it. Oh, I know, you're fun. Y'all's kind of fun up north, and in Washington scares the shit out of Southerners. We get crazy, but y'all take it to a different level. Because y'all up in elevation. We on flat ground. It just gets scary when we play in the swamp. That's when it gets a little bit scary and creepy. So I don't like camping out here because man, between the people and I don't even know why the hell I even did it when I was a kid and when we were younger, because to think back on the shit that really crawls around on our ground here. And now that I know people build platforms to put their tents and shit on, it's like, fuck, I want to build a platform somewhere. I don't want to camp on the ground no more. That or in the bed of my truck. But my wife's done stole that, so I ain't got a bed of a truck no more. That's a sore subject right there. That's almost as sore as my boy stealing my dirt bike sore. I feel like I just been over in prison, reamed without soap or something. It just fucked real hard. God damn it. Who else is ready for some mountain air? I know I am. I would like to be somewhere right now just cooking some grits and eggs on a campfire and making people that don't know what grits are saying, what the hell is he eating? Yeah, y'all check out Marty's YouTube too. And Lisa's multitasking. She's posting videos and producing. As long as I got kids and that's under a certain age, that's kind of all I expect to ever see is gimme, gimme, gimme for a minute. I don't, God, I hope it ends soon. Whew, shit. I'm having a hard time keeping up with myself, much less them. In the world today, it's, God dog, it's making it hard. Sometimes, what sucks is it makes a recovering addict think of like, was it really fucking worth it to get sober just to deal with this kind of shit right here? You know? But yeah, it is. Even though it sucks, it is in its way, in its own weird way. But that's why, that's why, I don't know. I'm just glad I was strong enough to help my one friend and not let, what was getting him down, bother me at the same time, like I was kind of talking to Matt about last night and all that. And it really feels good that I rescued him from that storm. Even though that I was just, letting him know I was going to be there for him regardless of what the situation was. Viking Woman's got some pretty cool videos. I like seeing Norway and that stuff over there. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Sometimes I think our lineage and our heritage and our forefathers has a lot to do with, I don't know, I think we're more connected to it than we think. Because something's making me wanting to be in the mountains that I don't quite completely understand. Why is it getting steamy in here? Don't know. That's cool, Marty. You're getting there, buddy. You're going to get them. What takes a while is, well, it don't take a while for everybody, but it's just taking a while to get to 500 for me. I guess I'm kind of like cream. It takes a while for the cream to rise to the top. I don't really want to be on top. I'd rather just be me. Well, hey, Heason, I don't know who's above you. No, I'm not that privileged. I am not that guy. Hassan, is that correct? It's hard for Southerners to say certain shit, and I don't want to butcher y'all's name, because I'm a Southerner and I damn well could butcher someone's name by accident and not mean to. No, I can't say that either. No, I can't say that because shit, I'd butcher that shit up so bad. I don't even want to. Only thing I want to say in your name is Rizzo. That's the only thing I feel comfortable saying because what the fuck are you laughing for, Marty? Keep an eye on it. I'm not saying nobody's name, dude. I don't know you. I'm not gonna say your name, and you're kind of being an asshole about it. No, Kim's not from Korea. Okay, we're gonna have to make our mark again, Marty. Keep an eye on it. It's coming. No, just don't come in here talking politics and want me to say your name because I'm not gonna butcher your name. Jabbar. Well, nice to meet you. Crap, it looks like the sun's gonna come out. It kind of bites. Deuces, Rizzo. Yes, it is, Tracy. I'm glad it's kind of Wednesday. Deuces. Enjoy. I don't really get into attention seekers. I don't. It makes me giggle sometimes. Unless I'm in a pissy mood and it's like, oh shit, let's just get this over with. I think Marty blocked him or hit him from the channel. I ain't got time for that kind of shit. I'm not. That would be like me just sitting here saying, Marty's name constantly or fucking Matt's name constantly, man. I love all them guys, but I'm not going to sit here and say their damn name over and over. Unless we're sitting here playing some sort of stupid joke to see who would get aggravated first. That might be kind of fun. It would be okay. Here's an example. Hold on. Let me scroll up a little bit. Alan, Lisa, blah blah blah. Tracy, Lisa, Kim, Lisa, Alan, Tracy, Alan, Laura, Lisa. You know, what the fuck kind of shit is that? And it reminds me of the fucking YouTubes I see of these guys going over to fucking India or Pakistan and these motherfucking little kids just crowding up on them, not because they're fucking American, because they got a fucking camera in their hand and they want to be seen for some weird fucking reason. It's like they're amazed to see a fucking white person. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck away from me. All you want, you're just fucking weird. And then they're wanting pictures with you and say their name. I'm like, no, just go on. It's crazy. I don't know. People just need to learn to re-fucking-lax. That's all I know. Jesus. Because they spread their fucking stress and shit on that. They can keep their stress. I don't want none of that bullshit. Yeah, kind of. Like one of them monkeys that used to be on a string with the dude sitting there playing the music box. Bitch, I ain't your fucking monkey. You pour 100 grand, you know, you overseas in oil heaven. How about you pour $1 million into my account and I'll say your name all damn day long. I'll even print shirts up with your name on it. Shit. I'll go buy me a brand new 2025 four-wheel drive Chevy, you know, high country and put your name all over that. And put my YouTube name on it. And fuck, I'll let you be a co-sponsor. But right now, hell no. Not saying your name. That's what I like being about, privateer. I don't have to answer to nobody. Man, the morning's going by quick. Holy Jesus. It's already getting humid too. That's why the truck was clouding up, because it was still cool in here. The devil butt cheeks is rising above the horizon. That's what's going to suck, because we've been having rain and clouds, and now the sun's going to come out and it's going to... Lisa, asked Damon why did they do the sauna before or after they took a shower in Alaska? What the hell is the sauna all about? Was that a before shower or after shower thing? This is driving me crazy because I think about this shit at least 3 or 4 times a day. I'm not talking about no song. That makes more sense. There you go. See, no, they never explained themselves on TV about this sauna business. Because for the longest time, I'm like, why the hell would you do a sauna after you get out of the bath? I'm like, that's really defeating the purpose. But okay, the sauna before the bath. I got you. That makes more sense. You got to remember, Damon, I am from the South, buddy. Remember, lower 48. Not saying I'm not smart, but sometimes I just don't put 2 and 2 together. It just, but they never made it sound any different on TV, and it kind of always made me think. I don't know. I usually just, like every time on my, like my super playlist, every time I reopen it, it's like it's got a different starting point in it. I just go with whatever it comes on and hope to God it ain't retarded. Because that happens because those are like, I don't know, YouTube or something makes them for me. Not real sure. Good question, though. Usually I don't really start listening to anything until we load the truck up because this crappy little baby cartoon ass looking forklift makes me nervous as shit. Man, my butthole was puckered up so tight trying to move these axles off the top of one another. I had to walk around after I got them down for a minute. That shit had me so nervous. I didn't feel like dropping like 50 axles all over the freaking floor and probably would have broke some of them. I just wasn't down for that. Because our old forklift that's getting serviced has got like 6 or 7 foot forks, and I can pick them racks up with no problem. But these things have barely got five. I don't know, but I don't even know if they're 5 feet long. But I don't like being that nervous. It triggers shit. That shouldn't take too long. Hell, if I'd have been there to help you this morning, I'd probably already had that done for you. Probably been walking inside right about now to get another cup of coffee. I'm the type of guy, damn it, likes to get that shit done early. And if I wake up early and I had what you had out there, oh yeah, I could get a lot of shit done before anybody ever woke up, then take the rest of the day off when they got up. That's what I like about when I get up. That would have been one less thing you'd have had to do today. Shit, I could have cooked fucking breakfast while I was fucking with the starter. I wouldn't have had to leave the shop. You'd end up seeing me having a TV in there with the kitchen, and that's almost like a man's having a kitchen in a fucking garage. What the shit? Yeah, that would make it hard. That would be fun, though. Hmm. I wouldn't even wake nobody. That would be cool shit. I could actually do something in the morning instead of, man, that would be so nice to have something like that. Instead of having to be quiet until I know they're up, or the neighborhood's up before I could cut grass, or do something loud. Hmm. I'll see it. I'll see it soon. Yeah, it's pretty big. Little guard dogs. I need to figure out what's going. What I gotta wait. I kind of need to wait till next Thursday to see what's going on. Good morning, Johnny. Because I don't. Well, good morning, Erica. our Italian connection. We got like 10 or 15 minutes. Dry water and them must be on the road moving this morning or sleeping in. They might be tired. No, no biopsy, Kim. The biopsy doctor decided for some reason that they didn't need to be concerned about that right now. And so we're just going to the treatment plan visit next week. And well, good morning, Robin. And yeah, we'll go from there. I guess that, yeah, that's good. It is good, but it makes me wonder why, that, you know what I mean? Why'd they change their mind? I know it might not be a concern, or is it where it is, or because there's a reason why the first doctor didn't want to kind of iffy about messing with it because of where it was, and no one's being really specific about where it is. You live in Rome, right, Erica? Either, yeah, me too, Kim. Me too. So far this morning, Robin, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm about to got about 5 minutes, and I'm going. Oh Jesus, here comes Bill. That's when the day gets real, when I see his old ass pull in. I don't know. I'm going to keep that, what I was about to say to myself. It ain't about y'all, but I'm just going to keep it to myself. Like my mom always said, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Thank you, Laura T. We'll see you there. I'm always praying for you. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for too. But I seem to have a thing with, what's up, man? I'm just going to say Dubs because I'm scared to put the other one in front of it. I don't want to mess up your call sign, man. They're natives. They're called natives, Robin. They're like a generic version of American spirits. Talk as much as you want to, Damon. You know we don't give a shit. You know I don't. At least they can't hear your accent that they were talking about the other day. Yeah, I fish when I can. I used to, when I had my little John boat, I fished a lot, but here lately I haven't been doing much of nothing, to be honest with you, but been having too much shit go on. Yeah, the L&Ms are all right. They're not bad at all. You out, Dubs? We'll see you later, man, if you're gone. I'm glad you popped in and said good morning. It's good seeing you. Oh, crap. Only got a few minutes. I get talking, y'all, and lose track of time. And the truck's clouding up again. Jesus Christ. Not because it's fogging up, not clouding up, but It's going to be one of them days, man. Hey, stay positive today, J-Dubs. I tried to say it, dude. If I butchered it, I'm so sorry. You're a lucky dude, Damon. I swear to God. Bacon sounds really good right now, Norwegian. Man, it really does. Why'd you say that? See you later, Robin. You have a good day. Night, Alan. You be good. I'm about to go to work too, so you go rest. I'm going to go to work. You have a good evening or good morning, Robin. Try to stay positive. But feel free to contact Lisa anytime, Viking, on anything you need to know. She's she's a part of my. I think I might need to get a business license since I kind of got like 3 employees. I just don't know how to fucking pay them because I ain't got no goddamn money. All right, man. MT, you have a good evening and be safe out there in California, man. That shit's crazy out there unless you good to go and kind of in the country. But we'll see you in the morning, buddy. Be safe today. Get rest. Bacon. Quit. Quit. Now I want freaking bacon. Man, I'm glad I don't have money to call Uber. That'd be a hell of a damn order. I just need some bacon. Some cooked fried bacon with a little bit of toast. You too, Norwegian Viking woman. Freya, you behave yourself and don't be raping and pillaging today. Calm that shit down. I'm just kidding, so don't take my funniness out of term. I'm not meaning no harm. They gotta be green, Norwegian. They gotta be green, and you gotta batter them in cornmeal. Use milk and egg, then some cornmeal, and then fry the shit out of it. Oh my God, you need to quit. I need to go. Now I'm hungry. But y'all behave. Remember, good vibes. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. So pull your fucking big boy pants up and let's go and get this over with today and be happy about it. All right. Love you guys. Always thinking about you, and take care of one another. Be there. Tell somebody you love them. Tell them you care. Hug them. Slap them on the ass. Whatever you want to do. Just let them know you love them and you are there. And see y'all tomorrow. And hush up with the damn bacon, Lisa. Enough. Damon, feed her ass some bacon. Y'all be good. Love you guys.